So I will not be cold, ladies and gentlemen, not at all, because I've got the proper gear that's strong, tough and resilient.
Good morning. It is the 28th of January 2012 and it is Das Resilience. It's just below 0 degrees, the skies are clear, so we are hoping for a very cold but very clear, beautiful day.
It's 7:30. We are approaching the car park for today's Das Resilience. Temperatures fluctuating now between 0 and -1.5. Both Dad and I are sporting our new Sun thermal tops, so we'll give them a good testing today. Yeah, looking forward to it. There's a few snow-capped mountains in Wales this morning. I'm not sure we're going to be high enough to set foot in snow ourselves, but you never know.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 7th Das Resilience Challenge, and against the normal form, it's a beautiful day. It's cold, but it's clear, crisp, beautiful. Some clag on the top there, but this is great because we're not sopping wet and covered in mist. So it should be a good day for people who have a go. We're looking forward to it, and it's the change of format, so it's a 3-hour window. So everybody should be in and out and back in time for afternoon tea.
There's the summit that Dad's just mentioned there, shrouded in cloud. Just as the gradient changes, we're going to hit some ground frost, I think. On the map, the walk looks relatively straightforward, but this is what we're dealing with. This sort of marshy bush. Lots of tributaries, water sources, water courses, should I say, and bounds of this stuff. Which is quite tiring, so it should you should have your blood pumping, be nice and toasty by the time you get to us. We'll see you soon.
Well, it's 9:15. We've handrailed this fence, so we're going to take a bearing now up to the summit, which is Llefwedd.
What is it, Richard?
Llywedd Llyfn. It's north of Llyncelyn, in between Bala and Trawsfynydd. That's where we're going. As you can see, there's frost on the ground. It's about 640 metres. So we'll probably get up there by maybe 9:45. And then, yeah, we just sit and wait then. We should be able to spy people coming up from a distance. Hopefully you're all sat in your cars waiting to hear the grid reference. It's a beautiful day. A bit of cloud knocking around, but I think the sun will burn that off very, very soon.
We're just coming up to the summit now. It's pretty hard going. High legs up above these the heather and the gorse.
Marching through the heather. Thank God for ski poles.
As you can see, there's a lovely dusting of snow, and then in the distance there you can see the beautiful white peaks of Carneddau, Ogwen Valley, Tryfan, we can see there in the saddle, and then just coming out the cloud there, the Snowdon Horseshoe. Well, we've just come up across this crest, and you can see the summit cairn ahead of us. It's just shrouded in a little bit of cloud, but there's quite a big expanse of a plateau in between where I am now and the cairn. So, assuming that entrants come up from the same car park that we parked in, we should get a good view, providing the cloud disappears, a good view of people coming over the top.
Yes, I hope the mist clears, because it looks dead easy on the map, but the possibilities of error are relatively high. So if that's in cloud, and it's going to set the cat amongst the pigeons.
Yeah, and the terrain that we're going across as well is quite, it takes it out of you. You can hear we're out of breath.
Which high in gorse and heather,
so
mild bog.
And we've got quite a leisurely pace, really, stopping, videoing and having drinks and stuff, but to get to us in that 3-hour window, running across this,
you'd have to be strong, tough and resilient, Richard, wouldn't you?
You would indeed. You've also got to be wary that, you know, when you're running across this sort of stuff, you're not paying attention to where you are on the map and stuff, you could easily go on course. There's a couple of similar peaked summits in the same area, so if the cloud does come in, you may find people popping up on the wrong summit. But we don't do this to make it easy for you. Get your asses out of bed and come and get us. The sun is not burning off the cloud's rolled right in. The temperature's plummeted again, and Dad is now putting on his softy trousers to keep those chicken legs warm. How you feeling, Dad?
Well, I learned this on Snowdon over Christmas. Standing around doing nothing, it really does affect the old temperature, especially of somebody now who's approaching 60. So I put a pair of these on. They're fantastic. They over boots. You got these big long leg zips. It's for a desert climate, issued by the British Army. Oh, it's olive green. You may think that they don't look the most babe magnet piece of kit I've got. However, I'm going to be standing in these -3 or 4 conditions for a few hours waiting for these guys to come and collect all their money.
Yeah, you've got to remember, guys, that not everybody is going to look as good as this in these trousers.
Yes, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this does not happen by accident, okay?
Well, as we hoped, the cloud has been burnt off, so we've got a good view now of our surroundings. We've double checked on the map, and unless anyone's going to be parking at a Sputty van and coming massively cross country, then the most obvious place to park is the car park that we parked at, just at the end of Llancelyn. She's down there, you can just see. There's been no tweets or Facebook posts from anybody that says they're going to be taking part, so I'm beginning to wonder whether you're all lazy buggers and you can't drag your asses out of bed. But we will see. You've got just under 2 hours to find us. But it's a beautiful day in Wales today, so we'll just enjoy the peace and quiet. Well, just on the horizon we spotted this body. Heard him talking as well, so I'm assuming there's going to be somebody else with him, or her. It's difficult to tell from here. I think it's a guy.
I think it's a guy.
He's just negotiating the terrain. So yeah, it's
I'm not sure whether it could be Liam, but
we're just trying to work out if it's any of the previous contestants. Dad's suggesting it might be Liam, but I think it looks a bit tall. He's bent over there,
yeah,
heavy breathing.
He's rushed up there. I wonder whether there's something behind him.
Struggling. Oh, maybe there's some competition. He's staring at us, we're staring at him. I mean, it's fantastic that the sky's cleared so we can see him quite well now. But you'll see he's still got a fair distance to go. Just zoom out now, you can see.
Bag unless he
so
keeps looking behind.
I mean, unless someone pops up further along the ridge, he should have this in the bag. Assuming he remembers those 3 words: strong, tough and resilient. Someone else there on the ridge behind him. Now, we don't know yet as to whether they're together or whether they're
No, they can't be together.
separate.
This guy's pushing himself.
Come up here. Oh, I know who this guy is.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but it was him and Russell. They came into the shop the other week.
Oh yeah.
Brothers, I think they were brothers. Is that right?
And he was going to try it on his own, he said.
No. They came to the forest and then they were late at Cwmclogwyn.
Well done.
He's just got about another 30 metres to go, and then in the background you can see the rest of the party.
Are you on your own? What? Are you on your own?
No, the brother's behind me.
I thought it was you.
Strong, tough, resilient.
Oh, well done, mate. Fantastic.
Oh, well done, excellent. Take care.
Oh, thank you.
Good man. What was your name again?
Ryan.
Ryan. Well done, Ryan. The first winner of Das Resilience 2012. Well done.
Oh, well.
Fantastic.
Would you like a cup of tea, Ryan?
Ball with me at the moment. I just need to try and get my breath. Brother's coming now.
Yeah, we saw him. You left him behind, did you?
No, he said, if you can see him, go for it.
Well, I suppose you can't be too sure, yeah. The way you were looking back, I kept thinking maybe there was somebody on your tail.
No, making sure that he was okay.
It's not great underfoot, is it?
No, especially this last, about 150 metres up. First bit seemed very easy back then.
Yeah.
In comparison, yeah.
It's like knee high and then, you know, very
We
uneven
just
ground.
pan round to his brother Russell, who I think's finding it a bit tough. There's a lot of
Probably been struggling since we came to the end of the fence line.
he's waving. He can see us. 5 attempts, and on this attempt they've won. So
Well done.
showing the resilience qualities of these two brothers. Russell's just asking us not to take any pictures of him doubled over. It's tough at this last bit, isn't it, Russell?
What's that?
It's tough coming up this last section.
It's tough as soon as you leave a path.
Here he comes up. His brother, a few minutes before him's resting up now. He's got his flask out. Here he comes, the final push. Well done.
Tell you what, it's a nice place up here, but it's a horrible, horrible climb up. Thanks.
You deserve it, yeah?
Hang on. Congratulations, mate.
Cheers.
Well done. Good
He
effort.
beat me, didn't he?
He did beat you, yeah.
Hi, I'm Ryan, I'm from Wrexham and I'm strong, tough and
Hi,
resilient.
I'm Russell, I'm from Wrexham and I'm strong, tough and resilient.
So here we go. This is second place,
You probably ahead of them and then decided to slow down forward maybe.
and it is Kevin. His dog gave him away. Spotted the dog first.
What the white dog in the snow?
Good afternoon.
Strong, tough, resilient. What am I, fourth?
Second.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes, what, 3 times second?
Yeah, we were just saying how you're very good at getting second place. Yeah, Ryan and Russell got here about half an hour ago.
I thought I could see him when I crested the rise over there.
So where did you come from?
I'll show you on the map. Woo! That was not a good choice of route.
So off they go. Brothers in arms. January winners of Das Resilience.
2012's finest.
2012's finest, yeah. We can quote them saying that they were strong. They did it off camera, but they said they're strong, tough, resilient, and first, which is very important. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock is fast approaching, so we're just packing up our stuff. There was the second place went to Kevin again with his dog Poppy. They've disappeared off in that direction. They parked in somewhere completely different to the winners. If you didn't find us today, but you have been on the mountain, then please get in touch and let us know. Be interested to see and hear your story.
So, it's the end of the 7th Das Resilience Challenge. I've got my mitts on, I'm lovely and warm. We've had two Das Resilience contestants. The winners had attempted it 5 times before, so you can't knock their determination.
Resilience.
Their resilience, yeah. And Kevin Bailey, who it's his 3rd or 4th attempt of coming second, they're both very laudable teams. So it's the first winner of 2012, and we should be doing this at the end of every month, where it's a new format, where it's just a 3-hour window in the morning mainly, but we'll see. And we look forward to new and more contestants, or even people who've tried before to have a go. £200 or £300 worth of prizes, a day out in the hills. What could be better?